Could you imagine what this game would have been like if it got an anniversary update itself?
Did I ever tell you that?
Like the cutscenes and stuff. That would be amazing. Missed opportunity, if you ask me.
You know me. I did my research. Watched as you became the soldier we needed you to be.
I think that's why Halo 2 will... Halo 2 anniversary will have forever have the best graphics.
A natural leader. But you had something they didn't. Something no one saw but me.
Like, it was alright.
Can you guess?
And that's Chief.
Luck. Was I wrong?
This ain't good. Damn. How far did he fall? 2 kilometers. Easy.
Stay sharp.
Chief survived. Worse.
Gorman?
His armor's locked up. Gel layer could have taken most of the impact. I don't know, Sergeant Major.
Radio for Vito. Heavy lift gear. We're not leaving him here.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, crazy fool. Why do you always jump? One of these days, you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. And I don't do bits and pieces.
Have you noticed that Chief is a bit taller in Halo Infinite?
Where is she, Chief? Where's Cortana?
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
She stayed behind.
Corporal, make it quick.
8.
Sorry, sir. Your armor's still in partial
lockdown. But he seems to be taller in Infinite.
Pete, wait! The Arbiter's with us! Come on now. We've got enough to worry about without you two trying to kill each other.
Were it so easy.
So pretty much the two still don't trust each other.
The brutes have our scent.
Then they must love the smell of green. First squad, you're my scouts. Arbiter, watch the Chief's back. Move out, quiet as you can.
Really now, you son of a... I knew you couldn't be trusted.
Bravo team, this is Johnson. We got him. Fall back to the extraction point. Over.
Roger that. Reynolds out.
Well, that and it's my connection. It's not as laggy as when it was on your end. Jesus, there's so many Marines here.
Sergeant Major, Phantom inbound.
Oh yeah, the one ship that has a habit of shooting me in reach. Yeah. It was F, I think.
Up ahead. Single brute. Fire it well.
much end. Fucking... Oh! Oh, shot him off before he got a chance to take off. Okay. Want me to grab it? Oh, you already got it. So you have to carry that with that. Fucking elites, man. I mean, fucking grunts, man. Just whacking him. There's not that many elites in Halo 3. I mean, not many elite enemies are there in Halo 3. Only loyal elites, the Covenant, are the enemies. I know it was you.
Sleepers. Take them up nice and quiet.
Hey. Oh, we reached checkpoint already. Well, that was a little overkill. I hear him. I don't see him. It's the brutes are the real enemy here. So they pretty much act like the elites from Halo Reach. That's kind of the best. I have to admit, the brutes from Halo Infinite,
but I can't raise
they have better looking armor than these guys.
Get them to the extraction point.
Then again, the banished do have, they're more organized, like you said.
Take one now. Take them out.
Was that brute punching a fucking grunt?
Way to go.
You won't be doing that again.
Just fucking murder him.
I'll get you, you big jerk!
That don't sound too good. Hey, nice work. We gotta get to the river, Chief.
Let's see if I can hit this.
Just follow the flares.
Good to hear.
Okay, down the water we go. Oh wait, I thought there was water down there. Buddy!
Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
Sir, you okay?
Say, you okay?
Just ping KIA.
It's like they all just look at you as soon as that happened.
G, Pelicans are at the river. We got company, so hustle up.
Jesus, Cortana was hinted to be the enemy even before fucking Halo 4.
Got a contact! Banshees! Fast and low!
Break off, now!
I'm in!
Watch yourself!
So pretty much,
Get a
it's
hold
been
of her.
hinted at
Negative!
even
We're
before
going down!
Halo 5. My god, the brutes in Halo 3 are pretty ugly.
Let's get some brains,
Shit.
people. He's trying to draw us out.
Ronnie! Don't lose sight of him!
Yeah, pay for a grenade launcher, don't you?
Banshees are gonna circle back. Let's head into the jungle, sir.
Chief, can you hear me? My bird's down. Half a click downriver from your position.
Fire it well.
Oh shit.
Come on, you dumb apes. You want breakfast? You gotta catch him.
Okay, that Marine was very badass for a grenade.
Cleared away! Let's run when I'm scared! Run away!
They are. Where's your skull so I can pick it up? I think you lost it, didn't you? Oh, I got it.
Don't be shocked!
Oi! If we had lost that fucking skull...
See how they beat their trap? I will help you sprint.
You have to agree the brutes in Halo Infinite do have a better design to them. Even with that mean face. I saw that! I saw that! You've forgotten about those guys, didn't you? Okay, there. Jesus, his skull. Jesus, his skull is overpowering.
Great to see
Give
you.
him your face. I hope I didn't lose that damn skull from that cheap. Well, I guess we gotta start from this area. At least we don't have to start too far. If you shoot me again, I swear to you. Could you imagine a brutal Halo mod? You take the hammer. I need my skull. There it is. I see there's a gold tooth on this one.
I was the one to bag you, demon.
Enjoying the camera? Fight. Heavy lifting with a fucking skull. There's your hammer. They fall in the water. Well, if we find an Earth Chief, then I'll let you know. Wait a minute, I think we have to go... Was this the building where he was in? Oh, there he is.
This isn't as fun as it looks. Cut the power.
What the...
We're even, long as we're only counting today. Kilo 2-3, what's your ETA?
Imminent, Sergeant.
I just love how they
Some
collect
cover.
weapons like
Got
they were
it
half
for a
like
pass.
2 civilians.
Roger that, Hocus. Friendly gunship coming in hot.
I think this is where we go.
Damn it! Phantom inbound! You are so gonna die!
You can stay in there. I'm going right back out. Killing them with my skull. I hear ya. So here.
I think you broke his skull!
I think we already had a checkpoint anyway, so... Yeah, we already did.
Phantom, what now? Come and get it!
Shit's already expanded. Let's just stay out of the fucking... Stay out of the open because they're going to be a bunch of bitches. But they know you can't climb ladder. I don't like the way... I don't like where this is going. Like, you're going... Yes, I fucking knew it.
Good to see you.
The look...
Hocus, Phantom.
See him. Stand by.
The hell my skull... There it is.
Going loud. Everyone down. Scratch one Phantom.
Use that grenade launch, Dan.
Scratch two.
The assault rifle in campaign is pretty good, isn't it? I got the skull, don't worry. Taking this thing home with us. Ah! We lose it!
Action for his weapon.
You fucking... Ah!
IFF confirmed. Contact is Pelican dropship.
Oh my
Kilo
goodness.
2-3, over.
That is so Xbox 360 era.
0117 on board. Request priority clearance. Over.
Deck's yours. Come on down.
The missed opportunity to go for the whole Halo, for the, what was it, the Halo 2 anniversary cutscenes. Got
Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
Jesus. I guess we have to do this camp just do this campaign a little bit tonight, and then we'll get some good scoring.
Check it out. No way. A Spartan?
For real. You better not be.
Oh man, he's here. We're gonna be
Where
all
did you
right.
find him?
Poor
Yeah,
bastard be
not
blind.
I'll bet. It's good to see you, Chief.
Likewise, ma'am.
Let's get you up to speed. The Prophet of Truth's ships breached the lunar perimeter, smashed what was left of the home fleet. Terrestrial casualties from the subsequent bombardment were extreme. Truth could have landed anywhere, but
I like
he
how
committed all
Arbiter
his
towers
forces
over
here,
everyone.
East Africa, the ruins of New Mombasa. Then they started digging.
What about Halo?
We stopped it, but only temporarily. Now the Prophet of Truth is looking for something called the Ark, where he'll be able to fire
back
all
then,
the Halo
but now-
rays. If he succeeds,
But now the Halos are under the control of the Vanished.
every sentient being in the galaxy.
You know what?
Rings
I
will
think the
kill us
fucked up
all.
thing is the
Ma'am,
Vanished
I have
are
Lord
aware of
Hood.
what Halo
Patch him
is.
through.
Good news, Commander Keys?
Good
I
as
think
it
that's
gets,
how
sir.
fucked up the
So I
Vanished
see.
are.
What's your status, son?
Green. Sir.
Glad to hear it. Commander's come up with a good plan, but without you, I wasn't sure we could pull it off.
Truth's ships are clustered above the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft batteries around the perimeter. But if we neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses,
I'll initiate a low-level strike. Hit him right where it hurts. I only have a handful of ships, Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident.
Oh,
Hell, not again.
emergency generators, now!
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up, re-establish contact with Lord Hood. Let him know.
All of you vermin, cowering in the dirt, thinking, what, I wonder, that you might escape the coming fire? No, your world will burn until its surface is but glass, and not even your demon will live to creep, blackened from its hole to mar the reflection of our passage, the culmination of our journey. For your destruction is the will of the gods, and I am their instrument.
Cocky bastard just loves to run his mouth.
Does he usually mention me?
I got a question about the
Give
Vanished,
the order,
but
we're closing shop.
could they actually stand a chance to get
We're about to get hit.
even the Covenant, or
All personnel.
The wounded.
defense code Alpha
We're
1.
getting
once
all
the
of them
Covenant
out.
were
Immediate evacuation.
wiped
Take care of
out,
myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting
it was just
a rally
a,
point. Where should they go?
it made things easier.
To war.
Also, I want to point out how the elite from Halo,
We just lost the perimeter camera.
the Halo 1
Motion
elite armor
trackers?
is back in.
They're down or
Infinite.
not receiving. Can't tell.
I just realized that.
Any of our birds squawking?
No, man. Wait, Overwatch has contacts. Phantom's closing on our position.
Any
Okay.
birds less than 5 minutes out? Bring them in. Tell everything else to scatter.
Aye, aye.
I don't know which. Well, on this upper. Oh!
We knew they'd find us eventually.
Oh!
But we have a plan. Let's make it happen.
You get. So you remember every skull spot, don't you? They're not as hard as they
Follow
were.
me, sir.
They are now,
Perimeter's this way. I'll show you
especially
the way.
on a keyboard and mouse.
Base was built for some
Much
20th
easier to get.
century war. It's full of old tech. Like
You where the fuck my skull go? It's like Arbiter has to work with human weapons. Which, let's be honest, they're actually kind of better than some of the Covenant weapons.
Point of entry, best assessment.
Hangar sergeant.
Agreed. Chief, Arbiter, get there.
We're with you, Chief.
Yeah, get some.
What the fuck? What the hell are you kneeling for? Neutralize the hostiles, okay.
Chief? Good. This channel is secure.
Ow!
My fire teams are spread thin. We can't hold out
You're
forever.
not doing that
I need
shit
that
to
hangar
me.
cleared for evac ASAP.
Those birds secure the hangar. won't be able to get our birds out.
If you were stuck. Those brutes are so easy. What the hell are you doing over here? You just teleported in front of me.
Off the deck!
Ooh, miniguns. Grenade. Oh, you are.
Explosion!
Time to go heavy weapons, guy.
Pelicans can't launch until the hangar's clear!
Say heavy weapons, guy.
I am heavy weapons guy.
Where the fuck that noise? Oh, right. We're playing some Halo 3.
Oh, are you playing it?
Yeah, me and...
I have a feeling if I will join to this one, incredibly laggy.
It's two-player co-op.
Halo 3's not two-player co-op.
Really?
I played it with 4 people earlier.
So you're saying you got 2 Master Chiefs and 2 Arbiters?
No, you got 2 elites.
Okay, hold on. Can you join off us, or...?
I mean, I don't know if that would be the greatest of ideas, but I can try.
Why?
Because my ping will probably be horrible.
Well, I mean, it's better than, like, the Cyber's connection, where it would be pretty much, like, laggy as fuck.
Oh, you 2 are lagging?
Well, when I was playing on Cybers, it was, like, just laggy as hell.
Yeah, because it's like your host connection, since there's no dedicated co-op servers yet. They said they might look into it into the future, but yeah, you probably need someone with really good internet to do it.
Oh, we gotta get back to the Ops Center.
What mission are you currently on?
The second one.
A Crow's Nest. Rat's Nest is a multiplayer map.
Wait, let's just... Oh.
I mean, I can... It's been a long time, but I already beat the game on Legendary in 5 hours. No, I did it with Dargu. Just when the game came out, on the day it came out, we just completed it in 5 hours on Legendary.
I don't know why, but I think it's missed opportunity to not have, like, an arbiter-looking armor for the elites in multiplayer.
I mean, that would then completely take away from the Arbiter. I mean, you also don't have the direct Master Chief armor, because you can't get his colors.
Then again, what are the odds of seeing Spartans kill each other?
A lot, actually. War simulations.
So what's with the elites?
They're just also in the war simulations.
So you're saying that the multiplayer is canon?
Yeah, it is canon since Halo 4. They literally said that all the multiplayer, like, things in Halo are all war simulations. So, you know, it's just Spartans in training, and some of them choose to appear as elites.
I need a sit rep now.
Or, you know, some elites are in these war sims to train Spartans.
This way!
I mean, have had nothing like for the hologram thing.
Coming out of the vents!
Bullets.
Line them up! Line them up!
I mean, Halo 3 multiplayer is pretty fun.
Drones! Whole swarm! Take them down!
I played it way earlier. Nah, it's just the voice, he's in the game. AKA Creed 6 voice.
just a generic rifle, is what you're saying?
Kinda. I mean, the assault rifle's perfect. It's the best rifle if you play with friends because you can lay down suppressive fire. And, you know, it goes through shields relatively quick. Not as quick as a plasma rifle, but still quick. So what you can do is, for example, you can have a friend with a magnum, or you can, you know, just switch to your magnum, get rid of the shields, switch to your secondary, and then shoot them in the head and they die.
You bastard.
Follow me.
You bastard, Cyber.
How far are you in, like, Crow's Nest?
We're... Set charges, yeah.
Oh my god, I can just... Oh, games just needed not available.
Brutes have taken the barracks. Marines are trapped inside.
Oh.
Those apes ain't
Now
much
you
for
can just
mercy.
finish the level. Crow's Nest is
we
my
could get, like, we could finish this and then you could join us.
Get to the barracks.
I would rather
Save
join the
those men.
third mission because Crow's
Then
Nest
escort
is
them to
my
the
least
landing pad for
favorite
evac.
mission in the entire Halo game franchise.
So the gold skins, I got a question, like, can you get them in the campaign?
Not yet, but they said they're gonna make them able to be in the campaign.
Wait, so you're saying you can't earn them for the campaign, like you can't multiplayer?
Oh wait, you mean that you can earn the gold skins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it that way.
Is there like a catch to the ones in the campaign?
No, you just need to play it on heroic.
That, we have to play on a heroic next time. There.
Yeah, like, you know, Tank's Mystery, I literally said that each opponent will be sold by from any game mode available difficulties heroic legendary. It's a gold challenge. You can do it either in multiplayer or, you know, in single player. I do it just in the easiest way to get the assault rifle one. Play Halo 1. Go into a level where there's a shit ton of like infection platforms and they all count as kill.
You have been called upon to serve.
A brother has died.
Oh yeah, you couldn't. Oh wow, you just disconnected me, I guess. Thanks to
I was
you.
wondering why exactly everyone's so quiet.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I just said like, thanks to the new unlock system, I have so much reach armor now. Because you just
I actually got the one mask I was looking for.
Yeah, because getting season points is now way easier, especially if you do the co-op challenges.
I think all that's left for me to get now is a shoulder, like the shoulder pad with the kukri knife.
Oh, I think I almost have that one. Because I'm almost, thanks to this new system, I'm almost at the end. I'm literally on the,
and the Mark 6 helmet returns unless it's some weird modified version of the Mark 6.
It's the Mark 7. It is the Mark 7.
But you might as well say it's a modified version of the Mark 6.
I mean, yeah, the usual, like, Mjolnir Mark 6 variant things are just, like, mostly just a bit modified.
By the way, do you think people are overreacting with the graphics of Halo Infinite?
Honestly, yeah. I still think that the game looks
I know. I actually like myself, and even they said themselves that it's not the final product.
I mean, I saw screenshots of like a more like, you know, like, well, you know, more stable build where like they show all of the like updated textures, and I'm like, this looks good. The only thing I admit maybe is that the Phantom looks a little bit blocky, but other than that,
I'm gonna be honest. I actually do like the one meme with the brute.
I mean, yeah,
it's just funny. It's funny.
I mean, I honestly think maybe add more hair to some of them. It'd be really cool, like if like the higher the rank the brute is, the more hair you see.
Like the one brute villain, the antagonist we see in the trailer.
Oh yeah, he has a bit of fur.
Like, you notice that he has more of a beard than the other brutes did.
Yeah, also,
Commander,
I like the fact that he's literally Emperor Callus from Destiny 2, the exact same voice, so I'm just like, I killed you before.
What should I do, ma'am?
Well, I didn't really kill Callus, I just kinda killed his robot. And then he told... And then he was like, yeah, you're really fucking strong, wanna be my right hand? And I'm like, sure. I just like how like Callus is like, hey, you're probably like the most powerful being in the system with like all of your other 6 friends. Yeah, prove it.
Ma'am,
you prove it. And he's like, you know what? I think we're gonna get along really well.
Going after the thrusters.
I just love it when you play the Menagerie. He like has this one dialogue where it's like, look at you. You come into my ship. You kill my hive, even though you know I could have you executed on the spot. You know what? I enjoy you, Guardians.
You know, I feel that this brute villain actually is aware of what Halo can do.
I mean, yeah, he does.
Which kind of makes him scary because he knows that it's a weapon.
I mean, the thing with him is like, he will obviously not use it in the story. He will just kind of use it as this bargaining chip because he's smart. You can tell he's smart.
He seems to be the smartest of all brutes in the Halo series. The Banished are really smart.
The thing with the Banished is like, the Covenant is just a bunch of zealots, but the Banished, they're an organized, they have a huge theme that they want to be independent. And the UNSC kind of doesn't like independency, so to them they're the enemy. In a weird way, you could say the Banished are actually not fighting for anything evil.
They actually, what they believe is actually justified.
Kind of. I mean, they just want a system where like anyone can be whatever they want. Like, you need to fight for it. That's their entire goal. This is why like Escharum is so this is why, you know, like Escharum is so excited to fight the Master Chief. He doesn't see it like, oh, you know, he's like life-threateningly, you know, like, you know, dangerous. He's like, oh my fucking god, the fight that we two will have will be amazing. He doesn't even care if he dies.
He wants to fight.
He just wants to fight Chief. He literally goes, you know what? I just want to fight you.
He's aware that he's going to die.
If they do I expect a plot twist, and if they do what I think they might be doing, well, like in the end, it turns out that the Harbinger is actually someone that he doesn't really like to serve under. And then all of a sudden, when you fight him, he just gets up and he's like, you know what? I join you.
Like a twist like that would be amazing.
It would be amazing. I mean, kinda, but like there would be different because that like culture of brutes of the Banished, they're very like reliable on like honor, and even when like Atriox got beat by the humans, you know, like on the Ark, he never underestimated Carter. He never, you know, like disrespected him. He even says in one of the cutscenes that Carter is a very respectable leader. He even addresses him in one of the missions and says that he leads his people really well. He is an actual strategist who will, you know, if the strategy of the enemy is good, he will compliment on it. He sees war as this kind of chess game.
It gives you a little bit of respect for the Banished, doesn't it?
A little bit. That's why Atriox is my favorite villain. Oh, also he was in the funny fucking commercials. That's also a thing. The Halo Wars 2 commercials were amazing. Like Carter trying to buy a car and Atriox goes like, yeah, that would be like $700. And then he says, I'm gonna get this car for 300. And he's like, no, you're not. And then he like, Carter just talks about like strategies like making him angry, then, you know, like making him apologize, then talking to the manager to reduce the price. And Atriox just goes into the building, there's no one there. And he's like, yeah, I'm just pretending I'm talking to the manager. Then he goes back out. Good news, our manager said we can give it to you for $699. $699.
I actually have a feeling I'm going to love the Banished faction.
I mean, they're pretty fun. They also have some really funny dialogue in Halo Wars 2.
They also have elites wearing Halo 1 armor.
Get through the motor pool to get to the
Oh
outside.
yeah, that's gonna be fun to see again.
So maybe these were like elites that joined the Banished before the events of Halo 1?
No, they just reverted the art style change. They just in general made elites look like the older ones again.
Though it makes you kind of wonder if the Arbiters are going to be in this game.
I mean, they did say that like Halo Infinite will have more story after the game is released. There will be like updates that will like go on to an, you know, like ongoing narrative.
So if everything goes well, this game could be up there with games like Halo Reach or Halo 2.
Well, kinda and a little bit beyond, because you gotta imagine they basically kind of turn Halo in the weird combination of Destiny and like, well, Halo.
That did it, Chief.
Where like,
Bomb's armed.
the game gets steady updates for its story, but it's still a single player game to an extent. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, I think the only modern elite design that people kind of like is probably the Halo 2 Anniversary elites.
Thick.
Not really thick, more like buff. Though I have to admit, the only armor that I really don't like is the fucking Invader armor. Because those weird things at their feet look so weird when they're moving. They have these like knobs. Like, it looks like they're wearing, like, weird sandals on their shoes. It's kind of awkward.
This is going to be blasphemy from, like, a die-hard Halo fan, but I actually prefer the,
There will be a great deal of hard
I prefer the Brutes design in Halo Infinite over the other games.
I mean...
Only because they look more militaristic.
I mean, that depends. I mean, their armor design, it's more close to Halo 3. I still think they should have more fur, but other than that, they're pretty good. The only thing I would say is maybe tweak some of the colors a little bit. Because like, some of the...
Yeah, that's kind of something. Like, maybe... Yeah. Darker colors could work better.
Somebody made an edit where it looks more worn and like more like, you know, like they were in battle, because people said it's kind of weird how they came out of a war and their armor is completely like intact and clean. And like the worst part, literally, brute like society is like, if your armor is not worn, it means you're fresh.
I think that's just unfinished textures.
I mean, it looks like it.
So I think they're still taking feedback.
I mean, yeah, they said already that like some of the changes that they made are definitely, like some of the, like, you know, feedback that they got will definitely help in changing some of the aspects. The only sad thing that was said is that like the Magnum won't be on day one in Halo Infinite, which is kind of
I actually still like the pistol we got in the trailer.
I like it, but when they say, you know, they want to go back to a classic Halo art style, and then it's like, oh yeah, the most iconic Halo weapon, the pistol, is like not in the game, that's kind of funny. mean, alongside it, I have no problem. It's just like that the sidekick just looks like a very generic firearm. And in Halo 1, the pistol was really strong.
This place will become your home.
Maybe a bit too strong, but still was strong.
Even if they do bring it back to make